and welcome back to my playthrough of Star Wars Outer Rim. I really do have to apologize for the long wait in between, but my board game club, we were preparing our yearly board game event, and this happened last Saturday actually. It was a great success, but now I'm really back on track and I really hope that I can finish this playthrough relatively quickly. I believe there were no real goofs during my last episode, so I think we can jump right into this. And yeah, let's get started. Overall, we are still looking for this bounty here, but we are a little bit low on cash and we are really lacking some hardware. So the plan was to go for this Vibro Axe here. There's nothing cooler than IG-88 with a Vibro Axe. And I think the way to get there is to move back to Ryloth. We can ignore those guys. We are more or less neutral with any of the factions right now. But the plan at Ryloth was to deliver those, what was it? Coaxium, this Coaxium crystal here. And we would gain 5,000 credits, which is amazing. And I need small cash in this case because we will spend it right away. And we also gain 1 imperial reputation. Nothing wrong about that. Sometimes there are some events pretty much helps you when you have the right set on. Sometimes you get more fame, for example. Overall, that's definitely cool. So this crystal goes back to the small deck of cards. We can still do a market action. Do we want to bury something or not? I think this is not bad actually. We want to keep it where it is. Maybe here or there actually. Oh, that's tough. Or this freighter. He cannot afford this freighter either, but to be honest, no, here are 2 fame. No, let's totally dig a 2 fame card. Most of those jobs have a lot of fame. The casino heist, that's only, that's no fame at all. So if he goes for this job, then yes, I think that's better off. At least buys us some time, and then we will buy something, and yes, we will totally go for this Vibro Axe here for 6,000 credits. So we gain an extra die during ground combat, and during ground combat, if you have strength, which we do, hooray, you may turn one of your eye results to a critical hit, even though that's pretty amazing, to be honest, for IG-88. So I think that's a good purchase. Let's reveal the next gear card here. IQA-11 Blaster Rifle. You suffer a maximum of 2 damage. That's also very nice actually. Wow, that's very nice. Oh, I want this too actually. But let's see. The Rebel Patrol will move 4 spaces. And I believe this is helpful because it might stop him. Yes, it will. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's clearly the shortest route, and I think it might really stop Han Solo from moving there. I think nothing bad will happen, but at least he has to stop on that space. For our encounter, we are still a bounty hunter, so I think we want to see what's underneath those contact tokens. So yes, let's put it face down. Sight and Moge. It's character 23. There is no bounty for him yet. No. But he's a pretty cool one, to be honest. This opportunity benefits us both, but there will be a cost. You may lose 1 Syndicate reputation to either gain 5,000 or take up to 5,000 from a player that has more fame than you. And I think this is what I have to do. I really hate giving up a reputation, but I think in this case we have to do that. And the Syndicate is still on the far left of the board. Yeah, let's do that. So let's zoom out a bit. So first of all, we will lose 1 Syndicate reputation. Awesome stuff. To either gain 5,000 or take up to 5,000 from a player. And yes, Han has more fame than I do, so I will totally get 5,000 credits off of Han, which also means he may not be able to do his trade 8,000 bucks for a fame point during this round. I think overall that's really cool. We keep Seaton Moge where he is, and yeah, this simply goes back to the deck. And I guess then, yeah, I think that's it. So let's see what AI card we are about to draw. If defeated, he's not moved towards closest goal. He has a goal on Lothal, and he will move 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has to stop, even though he's friendly a neutral reputation, you still have to stop. You can only pass those patrols if you are basically a positive reputation with those folks. Nothing will happen, so it doesn't have to fight here. But still, that's definitely keeping back at least one additional turn. At least, I think, yeah, he would have made it to Mon Calamari, and there he would have been able to get additional jobs or whatnot. So I think overall that was not too bad. Then the action step will be quick. If at cargo destination, nope. Buy, no, that's cool. We can move to the encounter step. If minus reputation, no, he's at neutral. If at job destination, no. Reveal the face down contact token, no. Spend $8,000 to gain 1 fame. And I think here he doesn't need to be on a planet, actually. It doesn't really say so, I guess, at least. And we just took away 5,000 credits from him, so he won't be able to do this either. Though this was really finally a turn that felt somewhat in our favor. Awesome. Next round, let's go to some more bounty hunting. And I think we have a white contact token here in Null Hutter. So let's move there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. We still have our action phase though before we reveal one of those tokens. There is nothing to deliver, but I could go for another weapon. And I think I can basically use several weapons. So there are no hands or whatnot. I only am limited in respect to the amount of slots I can equip. I just went through the rules reference and I think that's still okay. I can also use it. Really going for a second weapon here could be really beneficial for some of those stronger enemies. And I think I will. Yeah, let's do that. Let's spend 5,000 more credits. Let's buy it accordingly. Again, this gives us an extra die during ground combat. So perfect for bounty hunting. Let's reveal the next card. It's a jetpack. During ground combat, cancel one of your opponent's hits. If you have tactics, you may instead cancel a critical hit. Nice. But yeah, I think that's it. We have to move the huts 4 spaces closer to us. That's okay. We still have a neutral reputation. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, they will totally move back home in this case. And then it's time for some more bounty. Yeah, let's go for this token here. It's Garindon. It's our guy. Awesome. Yeah, we will totally not go for the card in this case. We really, yeah, that's okay. We really want to take him out now. Absolutely. So in total, we will roll 1, 2, 5 dice. That's not too shabby, actually. And yeah, he's rolling 3. And keep in mind, we cannot gain more than 2 hits to damage, but only when you win. Okay, I have to win this one. Well, that's our roll. That's pretty nice, to be honest. So 1, 2, 4 hits. We can turn this eye into another crit. So that's 6 hits in total. That's really not too shabby. So he's rolling 3 dice, and even if he basically rolls 3 crits, I will win because I win on ties, or the attacker wins on ties. And that's okay. That's pretty cool. But we still take 1 hit. So sooner or later we really have to rest, because again, if you don't rest and you get defeated, you lose 3,000 bucks. And again, we have to make a choice. Bringing him to castle, then I get 2 fame and 7,000 and 1 rebel reputation, or I gain only 6,000. The money is not the problem, but the fame is. And I think I want to move to castle then. I will not make it there, but 1 additional fame is definitely huge after you regain. So right now we have to keep him where he is. So I will keep his token for sure. And that's pretty much the end of the turn for us. So we will look into Han Solo's turn. So let's flip over his AI card. And again, if defeated, he's not. Move towards closest goal. Yes. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to move those guys. This would have been cool if they would have moved 3 spaces, or then he would have stopped again. But in this case, he will move to Lothal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those guys are still on Lothal, and I think he's not. No, he's neutral with them, so he doesn't have to fight those guys. But he's at his destination token now. But of course, first of all, we do the action step. No cargo destination. We will buy some gear. Actually, he cannot buy the gear. which means he will bury this card. He will reveal a new card. That's 7,000. That's the Auto Blaster. He will also not be able to buy it. So I think in this case he will not buy anything, if I'm not mistaken. Then he will reveal the face down contact token of the lowest class on this planet. This is actually helpful, but no, it actually isn't. I would have preferred a green one now, but yeah, let's see who this guy is. Black Sun Agent. And then we go to the encounter step. This is where things get ugly. No minus reputation, event, job, destination. Yes, we are. We are at Lothal here. Reward, gain 5,000 credits. That's easily done. And 1 rebel reputation, so he's now at positive reputation. If you already had a plus reputation, you also lose 1 imperial reputation and gain 1 fame. No, he wasn't. So here we really dodged the bullet. This worked out okay. And I think this card gets removed from the game. Yeah, this card. No, this card actually. No, it will be discarded. Now he's back at 8,000, but the good thing is he already did his encounter step. But yeah, it's very likely that he will do something terrible at the end of the next turn. So my next plan is to move to Lothal. I only have a movement of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Of course, I'm lacking 1 movement point, but I want to show you some nav encounter cards anyway, so I think that's still okay. I could stay here, rest and do stuff, but I think I want that fame and I want it now. So yeah, let's move there. I think that's fine. We don't want to heal. No, we don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's pretty much it. We are not doing any actions this round because again we cannot deliver, we cannot trade. So in this case we can jump right into the encounter step, and in this case we have to draw a nav encounter card. We are checking for the no patrol. There's no patrol out there. If you have plus or basically neutral imperial reputation, which we do have, we have even a plus reputation. Imperial data about this part of space suggests there should be a shortcut up ahead. Move up to 2 spaces. Wow, one of the first time these event cards really did something meaningful to me. That's so cool. Unfortunately, this was already my encounter phase, but at least I can spend my next movement step, or rather planning step, to heal, for example, or gain 2,000 credits. This was really cool. Let's reveal the next AI card. It's Han. Planning is simple. If defeated, no, move toward closest goal. And I think right now he really doesn't have any gold. So in this case, it's plain and simple. He will collect 2,000 credits. Then we will go to the action step. If at cargo destination, no. Buy cargo, in this case, really cargo, and place a gold token on card's destination. Yes. He will spend 1,000 credits to grab this salvage, and yeah, we have to deliver it to Mon Calamari actually. Wow, really nearby. He really keeps or stays very lucky. So yeah, let's reveal the next card here. Droid parts cannot buy an Ord Mantell. 1,000 we can gain for 5,000. Yeah, that's nice, but we have to move the Syndicate, and this could be a problem for us because we are enemies pretty much. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I think that's fine. They can still move through this. I don't keep forgetting what this space here is. The Maelstrom, exactly. They can move through. I have to stop the. I can also move through. But right now we are still doing okay. This was the action step. Let's do the encounter step. There is no such thing with minus. Oh, actually, let me take that back. He triggered that, and I think he's the current player. So I think this ship doesn't move at all, because if I trigger it, it would come to me. But I'm pretty sure they will not leave the space of a player that they're active. I think this would really feel counterintuitive. Why should it move out? I think that's fine. It could be a minus thing, though. I think, yeah, it makes sense. I think the patrol stays where it is, actually. So then let's move on. Yeah, reputation, there is nothing. It's not still not minus. If at job destination, no. But yeah, you can spend 5, 7, 8,000 more credit to gain his 6 point already. Ooh, that's insane. Then we have a special thing here. Discard the top card of the bounty and the special deck, I believe. Then shuffle this AI card back into the AI deck. So this way we really use shuffle the stuff. Normally you put them on the bottom of the deck, but with this card you shuffle it. So it could come up basically the next time again. So let's discard the top cards of the bounty deck, which is kind of a pity actually. I was really looking for this guy. Who do we have here? Hera Syndulla. How nice is that? But she's a yellow character. I could find her at Castle, so maybe we should go there. And then we have this special thing here, so this gets discarded too. Let's see, what else do we get? $15,000. Proton torpedoes. Pretty nice stuff actually, because that has fame. You gain 1 additional fame. Wow, that's the perfect thing. Wow, that's so amazing. Okay, it's our turn. We are at Castle because we found a shortcut. Pretty nice actually. So we are in our planning step, and I think I could go for 2,000 bucks, but I guess I want to fully heal here. I think that's the more important piece. Next we have the action step, so we can deliver cargo and bounties. Yeah, let's totally do that. We happen to have a bounty, so that's actually really nice. We have delivered him to Castle, which means we gain 2 fame. Now we had 3. Hooray, we're winning. And we get 7,000 credits. I think that's pretty cool too. So we are now at 11,000 bucks. Not too bad. This guy goes out of the game, and after we lose 1 Imperial reputation, which is still fine. We are doing okay. We are cool. And yeah, then we will remove this card from the game. Amazing. And I think next we want to do we want to do this? Yeah, let's go for a market card. Why not? For another bounty card. Do we want to move stuff? I think we don't. Basically put stuff on the bottom of the deck. Do we? No, I think we don't. No, I think we are okay. We will get this card here. Doesn't cost us anything, so that's another bounty. Hera Syndulla. Apologize, but yeah, I'm a bounty hunter. I'm evil in this game. We have another Greedo. Wow, and this is the fun part. I already noticed. You see, he's a green character, or has basically belongs to a green contact. The thing is, there is no green token or space on Tatooine. I mean, how unthematic is this? And he really seems to sit in the cantina in Mos Eisley. Really weird. Pretty sure there were balancing reasons for that, but yeah. I find that rather disturbing. We still have to move the Hata Cartel, or yeah, basically the token, the patrol here accordingly. I think this should be the shortest route. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I can choose. No, they don't have to go for the shortest route. I can choose. Only if they reach me, or can reach me, then I have to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, why not? Let's keep them here. I think that's a good spot. I would say let's keep them here. So they will move upward. Okay, this was basically my market action. I cannot trade, so let's do the encounter. We do have a yellow bounty, but problem is we have 2 yellow tokens here, so I have no clue where to start. So why not go with the leftmost one? It's Hera Syndulla. Are you kidding me? Oh wow, what were the I really should have rolled a die maybe. But yeah, it's I promise I have not peeked under those. And yeah, I think I will totally try to my luck. I have healed. I have good weapons. So yeah, let's try to take her out. So I will not draw her card, so let's take the token. The thing is, she's really tough. So she rolls 5 dice, I will roll 5 dice. So overall, that's definitely not a cakewalk. So let's see. Oh, that's really, oh man, what are the odds? Okay, I will go first again. Doesn't really change a thing. I have some, not a reroll, but at least I can 1 eye result into a crit. So yeah, let's see what we go. I think that's not too bad. Okay, those were 3 hits. Not a bad start actually, and this is pretty much, we can turn this over. So that's 5 hits in total I inflicted. Not terrible, 5. I have to remember a 5, so let's put a 5 here. So let's roll her dice. And yeah, let's hope for the best. I have to roll this one again. And actually, I think this was it was cocked, and I really, because re-rolling this, I don't want to cheat. So this is definitely a hit. But she rolled five dice too. I think she doesn't gain anything from that. That's a tie, which means I win. That's already good. I win as the attacker. And because of my blaster rifle, I also only take 2 hits out of this because I won. Otherwise, I would have been defeated. Terrible, terrible situation. So we were successful. Awesome. So again, we can do this for 6,000, or we can move her to Lothar, which is also not too far away. Then we get 15,000, 2 fame and 1 imperial reputation. But we will lose 1 rebel reputation anyway. I think that's pretty obvious, but I don't know if I want to move to Lothar, actually. it's really... Yeah, there are those, the Syndicate who are after us. I'm not quite sure if I want to go there, but it's $15,000 and I cannot go there anytime soon anyway. So I think let's go for the quick win in this case. So I will go for 6,000 credits and 2 fame. That's really not shabby. But keep in mind, we are also losing 1 rebel reputation. And those guys are already waiting for me. Right now, that's still the basic ship, so I don't get any fame out of this. As the level 2 ships, I get 1 fame, which is always nice. But they also get continuously tougher to beat, actually. Okie dokie, next AI card. And wow, I really shuffled the hell out of this deck, and it's the same card, like I told you. Oh man. So we will not see Credo. Do the first if defeated. Nope. Move towards closest goal. Yes. He will definitely move 1-2 spaces here to Mon Calamari for his action. Yeah, if cargo destination, we are. That's Mon Calamari, so he will sell or ship this. He will gain 5,000 more credits. I think you cannot see this, apologies. And 1 rebel reputation. He already had plus rebel reputation, so he's not getting anything out of this. So we will bury this card, and we will also remove the mission token there. And then he will buy new cargo. Ord Mantell, yeah, that's fine. So he will spend 1,000. They have to move to Ord Mantell. I will place a marker. It's on the bottom here to the left. So he will get there relatively quickly, actually. And doing those cargo runs is really great for basically reclaiming your reputation with those factions. So I think overall not too bad. Let's reveal the next card. Illegal stolen supplies. The Syndicate will move 3 spaces towards Han, but I think he's still doing okay. Only the huts are really a problem for him, so he really dodged that bullet too. Then here, minus reputation, no job destination, no, he doesn't have $8,000 to gain 1 fame. Okay, this time at least we were okay. No, he doesn't do anything. No, that's fine. And then again, we will discard basically the bounty and the special cards. This one is really a pity. The proton torpedoes, they are great for bounty hunters, but for everyone pretty much. Extravagant wardrobe, awesome. That's Lando's code, perfect. Or 15k. While you have 2 or 3 plus reputations, you have 1 additional fame. Woo! While you have 4, you have 2. Woo! Awesome. And then we will also reveal a new guy here from the bounty deck. Oh, that's a job actually. For 0, destination, a space containing another player that has at least -1. Ah, okay, that's the one. Cool, resolve a combat against that player. That's nice, and Han is not too far away. The problem is, the Maelstrom is in the way, so I cannot move right through. Wow, that's so pitiful. Ooh, that's lame, but maybe still I could go for it. Awesome. Okay, and that's already the end of the AI player's turn, and I think I will stop here. I really still hope you're enjoying my little playthrough of Outer Rim. Really hope to see you soon in one of my other videos. Again, a big shout out and thank you to all of my patrons out there. Keep doing what you're doing. And yeah, if you want to join the crowd, want to support my channel, please check out my site or page on Patreon. And yeah, hope to see you soon, and until then, bye bye.